Hi everyone! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, let's get this. Well, actually we can properly open the save file, but we can minimize this for now. There we go. Hi everyone! Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's doing great. Oh, I'm actually gonna change something else quickly because I figured out how to do this last time. Gonna go stop and then restart this, and then that should be good. But how's everyone doing? I'm sorry I didn't stream for a few days now. I've had some stuff come up and I've frankly just not been in like a great mood for some reason. I don't quite know why. I also had a really like sudden urge to cut my hair and dye it. So it may be that I'm experiencing certain girl emotions. That is what my wife suggested might be happening. So, you know, dealing with all of that, dealing with having a slightly bad week and then instantly spiraling. It's fine. It's been fine. Also, I've just been very addicted to Elden Ring Reforged. What a great fucking mod, dude. That mod is genuinely one of the most incredible things I have ever played. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to base Elden Ring. Like, that's how good it is. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Project Bugn't. Like I said, I haven't played in a little bit. Probably some people have at this point beaten the game as a Nuzlocke. I would not be surprised. But I won't be left behind. We are only on attempt 2 after all. My box at the moment, we have had one death, our wonderful Metapod, sadly, on Hala, because I feel like there just isn't like a safe answer to his core brawler. But at the same time, like, you know, sometimes you gotta take risks, especially early game. There can't always be like a safe solution to everything, especially in a game with this few encounters. But our box is looking pretty interesting. We have male Burmy, which we can evolve into Frostim, and we can still get female Burmy for ourselves as well, so we can actually get Wormadam. We've got Wimpot. This doesn't come online for a while. Same with Binacle. Same with Solosis, sadly. This doesn't come online for a while. A lot of our Pokemon are kind of delay demons, but we do have some Pokemon with actual good stats right now, that being Kakuna, Corbrawler, Helix Knight has pretty decent stats. But we are definitely gonna want a little bit of a power upgrade. Like we are gonna be we do kind of require that. First of all, before we do anything else, let's have a look at the current level cap. For the water trial, it's 17, so we can very easily go to like 16, probably even 17 here, but I think 16 will be more than enough. I think I liked having takedown on this, if I remember correctly, because it gives me like a really strong Normalium Z, potentially. Just for now, at least. But yeah, I think 16 is like perfectly reasonable as a level, because we don't gain much experience at all. And this way we can have a little bit of interesting stuff happening. I think we are Iron Fist, so I think unlearning Brick Break is actually like a smart idea here. Because I don't think it'll do any more damage than Mach Punch. Or Power Up Punch, rather. Circle Throw? I don't really see the value in that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see the value in that. Forcing switches is not like the most valuable thing. It's something I should probably keep in mind for later, though. We are Tough Claws. I think I can get rid of Growth. It's just not that useful unless we have Sun Up. Bulk Up, however, is a little bit more useful. I'm also thinking, yeah, I think we just get rid of Brick Break. We have it as a TM, like we always can teach it if we need to. And since it's nerfed, I feel a bit more comfortable having like weaker moves instead. Memento, interesting. We're not gonna have that for now, but that is like a semi-explosion we can use against a specific totem Pokemon should we feel the need to. Silverwind, which is a flying type move in this game. I think we can get rid of this. Actually, I have access to PP maxes. I should have just... It's fine now. Now it's already too late. I'm not gonna go back and change it. We have like pretty okay special attack, and you do need some like actual moves, so you can have Mega Drain, I guess. Acid Armor is for... Oh no, that's physical defense, not special defense. I think I'd rather have Curse than Acid Armor. The attack boost is just really nice to have. At least for now, while we are a special attacker, which also means that this is just better than Metal Claw, yeah. Okay, that's a good place for this team to be, I think. What are we even facing next? I believe the next trainer is going to be the Ice Girl, right? Yeah, Cena. I did want to quickly check something. I don't think I gave myself infinite battle points yet. Not that that's really necessary. But I did want to just check. Yeah, Draining Kiss for you over Fairy Wind. Like, it's just... Draining Kiss is just straight up better. It's just a straight upgrade in every way. Venoshock I don't think would be good for anyone on my team. Dundos. We can already give that to Kakuna, I think. Okay, because you're already a ground type. I think that'll be pretty useful. Yeah, like takedown's nice, but I think just having stab on this is a little bit more useful. Rock Tomb on anyone, perhaps? Ooh, on Spaghetti. I don't know if you have a good rock move at the moment. You have rollout, so yeah, definitely. I'll definitely take a better rock move. Yeah, I don't know what exactly like we left on last time, so I wanna take it a little bit slow and like properly go through all of the stuff we have available, you know, just to make sure I don't miss anything. There we go. Any water moves for anyone? Ooh, on my physical attacker, my favorite. You know, bubbles are kind of like punch-shaped. I think they should get boosted. I think they deserve to get a boost. That would make sense to me. I think. I would say. Thusly, suchly. Also, just a quick warning, y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today because I do have some other plans, and I'm still not, like, fully back in the vibes of it, so it might just be like a 2-hour stream today. I don't know. What is the upcoming fight, though? We have a Shelder and a Crabber. Shelder is easily taken care of by our fighting types. So we can just lead with you. Yeah, Spikes, Brine, Clamp, Ice Shard. We can just power up punch that thing to death. And honestly, the Crabber doesn't really do anything to me. We can probably just sweep with Sandwich here. I never gave Fomantis a nickname. I thought I named this thing Lettuce. Did I not? Well, the name raider is like around here. I don't have to PK hex that, I think. I'm pretty sure the name raider is like somewhere here. In some building. It's you, right? Yeah. Let me name this thing Lettuce. Lettuce. Perfect. But yeah, I think our Brawler can kind of sweep here, and if not, we can switch to Escargot, we can switch to Kakuna, and honestly, I think that's already, like, good enough. Wait, can't we buy berry juices here? Isn't that a thing? I think that was a thing. Damn, this would be really useful in a different ROM hack. Alright, fair enough. Where do I buy berry juices again? I could have sworn that I had access to them, or was that, like, after the water trial? Maybe it's after the water trial. I truly do not remember. Or was it over at your place? No, but I will buy some hard scales just to have them. I'll buy some escape ropes. We still have enough for our candies. I'll just fill up on Ripples. Okay, I don't remember where I got berry juices. It might have also been that that got removed. I wouldn't be surprised. But I guess for now that means oran berries remain the top item to give someone, which is fine. That's okay. Okay, you just still had your oran berry. Got it. Yeah, because there's not a lot of status I need to really worry about here. I don't think it'll be too rough. Or even too woof. Nope, that was a bad joke. So, you know, sometimes you gotta make a bad joke every now and again. That's okay. Be okay with yourself making bad jokes. That is fine and permitted. You're allowed to be cringe every now and again, because otherwise, how will you ever learn to be not cringe, you know? That's what I always say. Ask anyone, that's what I always say. This is Roab Berry, which is, I think, the special attacking one. So we should be fine to just hit this thing a bunch, right? Yeah, I think we're just good to sweep here, to be honest. Got our power-up punch, iron barbs. I could bullet punch here, but I don't really think it's necessary. I would probably kill with it, though. A little bit. Oh, we outspeed? Oh, because it used Ice Shard, right? Why didn't it use Ice Shard again? It saw it had a kill on us. Or I had a kill on it. I don't know, man. AI is weird sometimes in these games. We'll just power punch again. That might even just one-shot, to be honest. Yeah, at +2. With a 3-level advantage at these low levels, that's like, what, 30, like 20 extra stats, 20% extra stats compared to him. Alright. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. Now for encounters... What is coming up next? Route 4 has Burmy. Again, we're considering female and male Burmy to be duped out, but female Burmy will still be able to get the egg for it. I just think it's more fun that way if we can just consider it a dupe. That way. So we can have Grubbin, Ninkata, Combi, Scatterbuck, Wurmple, Cricketot. So we have like completely unique encounters here, actually. Interesting. Yeah, there's no dupes here besides Burmy, actually. I think I would like to see Wurmple. Wurmple seems really, really decent. Grubbin I've never had. That seems interesting to try. What's going to be my leading Pokemon here for catching? Probably just Escargot. Bro just handles everything because of the incredible bulk. And we have Yawn on this, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what we get. I don't know if I have a Repel on. I might have a... Nope, no Repel. What do we got? It is Wurmple. Nice. I don't know what this will evolve into, obviously. We'll only find out once it does actually evolve. You're giving me Quick Ball vibes. I was going to go for Dusk Ball because I was like, ooh, what if it's Dustox? But I think this guy is actually giving me more of a Beautifly vibe. Now, what do I name this? What kind of food is Wurmple? There's 2 different evolution lines. One's kind of like dark and poisonous, and the other one's just kind of buggy and buggicious. Kind of. I mean, it's red. What's like a... You know what? Actually, this is giving me Strawberry. I don't think we have a Pokemon named Strawberry yet. But, like, it's red and spiky. Strawberry... Well, strawberries aren't spiky, but, you know. Let's do a quick save, and let's check out Strawberry. Let's check you out. Oh, my PK Hex crashed. Wonderful. I've never seen that happen. That it was just like, no. There we go. Oh, it's holding a Bright Powder. Ooh. Do I get to see what this evolves into from here? I don't think so, right? I don't think so, no. Okay, those are some stats. Plus speed, minus attack. I think that's fine. I think both Beautifly and Dustox are special attackers. Yeah, they're both very heavily... Well, Beautifly... Oh, yeah, no, they're both... Dustox isn't really an attacker at all, but this is honestly fine. I would really like Beautifly for this now that I'm looking at this. Beautifly would actually be amazing here. Oh, I really hope this is Beautifly. 115 base special attack on Beautifly. We have 24 special attack, Ivy, 20 defense, 31 HP, 5 spit def, but like, we're so bulky everywhere else, it kind of doesn't matter. No, I think this is nice. This is good as a Beautifly or a Dustox, to be honest. This is just a really fucking good Wurmple. Hidden Power Fire could come in handy. Yeah, no, this is good. That's a really fucking good Pokemon. I am super okay with that. I do want to see what it evolves into, so let's pop my man out of the box. And see what he has to offer upon evolutionizing. Pretty sure there's no delays here that I need to worry about. So I can just pop that. Swift is nice. Special attack. Stun Sport. Bro's learning everything. What the fuck? I guess over Poison Sting? Sure. Toxic. Okay, fuck. Jesus, man. You good? Just every move gets relearned. I'm gonna have to check the move relearner, actually. Okay, come on. Give me Silcoon. Give me Silcoon. Give me interesting. Give me Silcoon. Give me Silcoon. It is... That's Cascoon again. Okay, that's still good. That's still good. That means we actually get to use the bulk that we got on this. Because Beautifly is like truly very, very frail. It does make me a bit worried about Totem Lurantis, because I feel like we don't really have like a good flying type to abuse it with. The level cap is 17 right now, right? Yeah, that's one level below this thing actually getting to evolve. So, not amazing. But it'll still be really like, the bulk on this thing means it'll be really useful to have, definitely. Do I want Toxic Threads over Toxic? I don't think so, no. I don't think I do. Alright, it's still useful. And we got a free Bright Powder out of it, so I am definitely not going to complain. Definitely not much of a strawberry now, I will say. It has sort of ceased to be a strawberry. We still have one chance at Dunsparce, if I remember, because if I'm remembering correctly, I have delayed Verdant Cavern, the first totem fight location with the Totem Dunsparce. If I'm recalling correctly, I have delayed that to let myself get the Goomy dupe over here in this area when we're gonna get the guaranteed Goomy encounter. And then from there we can return and I hop down. There we go. Now we're good. I'll just wait for her to walk away, because I'm not really interested in battling any of the optionals if I don't have to. I think that guy over there like was just hiding some extra berries. What does he have again? Trainers. Just a cutie fly. We can deal with that. Yeah, we're literally leading with a steel type. We're good. Hello! Because I would like some extra berries. And then we have to fight Rival How, but that doesn't seem like a mega difficult fight. We have a lot more tools for it this time around, so I think we'll be able to deal with it a lot better than we were last time. Yeah, sorry, but you're gonna get Escargotten. Ooh, one shot. Let's go. I mean, Cutiefly also has like no fucking defenses. Absolutely no bulk. Wiki, Aguav, Yapapapa, these are the healing berries, I think. The nature-dependent healing berries. But okay, we're dealing with... First of all, let's pop a quick save here. For How, we are dealing with a Surskit lead. Bubble Beam, Quick Attack, Ice Wind, and Thief with a Normalium Z. The obvious answer here would be Fomantis. I don't think I have a different answer for it, to be honest. Well, Nah, it has Thief, and we are like super, super frail on Boba. I have not really gotten to use this. It's got like 125 or 110 or something special attack. Like, it's crazy for an unevolved Mon, but I've just not gotten to use it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Fomantis here, I think, as my opener, which means Icy Wind could hurt a lot. But we'll just kind of have to deal with it. Push comes to shove. You have a lot of special bulk, to be fair. But even you don't want to take like a hit from it. I think yeah, Kakuna and Cascoon are gonna be like decent backups here, I suppose. Then for Carablast, we're not using Fomantis, because fuck that. Aerial Ace, Pursuit, Headbutt, Fury Cutter. What was my... I guess just Binacle, right? Can swap into a kind of... Well, it's neutral to Aerial Ace. Hi, Moody. Do you want your blanket on my table? I thought you were sunbathing. Oh, you want cuddles? Okay. Yeah, you're very cute. I'm trying not to abuse and neglect you as much, I know. But you hear me streaming and immediately you come here screaming. But come up here, Moody. Come here. Come here. I put your blanket up here. You don't get to scream and complain and then not come to the blanket that I've prepared for you. To be nice and comfy on my table. I know, baby, but I'm planning. There you go. Okay, back to Pokemon planning. How did I deal with this thing last time? I actually don't fucking remember. I guess Escargot could deal with it. And I do think Binacle is not like a terrible answer, even with Aerial Ace. I'd prefer not to swap into Aerial Ace, but we can like pivot through Shelmet. Pop a Yawn or something. I think that would also work, yeah. I'm also gonna probably just bring... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't bring Kakuna for Surskit because it's a ground type. So yeah, we got this kind of setup right now. Then for Joltik, it's Electro Web, Thunder Wave, Absorb, Fury Cutter. Kakuna does actually wall this because it is a... It's neutral to Absorb, but it's immune to all of the electric moves, so that's nice. And then we got Dunce Sparse with Rage, Pursuit, and Ancient Power. I think we just bring our boy Sandwich for that. It looks like a decent party to be bringing. Pop my Oran berries on everyone. Does everyone still have Orans? Oh, hell yeah. Didn't even need to change anything there. Get you to 16. Slash. Better than Fury Swipes. For the most part. I am gonna make sure that you are healed, Escargooner. Any status berries I'm gonna need? Not really. I guess maybe on... Chesto might be kind of nice on the crab, but like it's not really like necessary. Smackdown, but like I could get Rock Tomb on this, right? I can teach that later. For now, Smackdown is fine, I think. I got Whisper Up. I guess normal stab on Strawberry would be kind of nice to have. Oh, we have Swift, never mind. We already have normal stab. I actually think I want Protect on this. Because I think we missed out on that, and I think that would be quite nice to have. Same for Escargot. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye, Mega Drain. I think single stab is fine on this. And also Kakuna can definitely make use of it. Probably over Iron Defense. Yeah, I think like if I'm gonna be buffing, I'd rather be just like clicking the button. And I think that is about it for items and stuff. I think this will be fine. We don't really have like a good... Oh wait, I have Fightium Z, no? Is that even worth putting on Because, like, that doesn't give me the power-up punch boost. Like, the actual attack boost from it. I think it's... Actually, I don't want it, yeah. I think we just go in. Let me just quickly spend a moment, though, to rearrange my moves right now, because I don't like the order in which they're in. And I am, as I always say, very particular about the order of my moves, because I want them to be comprehensible for me. That's fine. Power up dizzy. Yeah, this is also fine. Okay. I have like a very specific system for how I have my moves set up. Alright, time for how. Look at your Sir Skid. Let's do this. How battle time. And then hopefully we don't get annihilated here. It could go kind of badly. Willie, come here. I know, baby. Yes, I know. You're very, very cute. I'm aware. I'm aware. But daddy's gotta kill Pokemon. You don't care? You don't care. You're not a carer of things or about things. Okay, we're taking a Z quick attack, but that shouldn't be too bad. Look, Moody, I'm just gonna grab you while this cutscene plays, and then we're gonna see how much damage we take. There we go. Isn't this nice? You love lap time. That's actually like barely any damage. Holy shit, and we just kill. Yeah, I mean, Sir Skid's not a physical attacker, so that was never gonna do a lot. This is almost certainly Aerial Ace and not Pursuit. So we go through this guy. What can this even hurt me with? Hold on, can't I just stay in? Yeah, no, I can just fucking stay in. Like, this cannot hurt me. Yeah, and it's clicking Pursuit, so I kind of don't want to switch. But I think staying in here is actually kind of better. Also, legendary matchup, by the way. Come on your blanket, baby. There you go. Let's curse for a turn here. I should have actually protected, because that doesn't raise my physical attack at all. I mean, it doesn't raise my special attack, rather. I should actually not have curse. I should have iron defense. Because I'm not attacking with physical moves, so that's just kind of like worse than anything else I could be doing. Show me a 2-shot here. Show me a clean 2-shot. The problem is I don't want to have Dunsparce come in and then click Pursuit. But I'm at +1 defense. Even if Dunsparce comes in, I should be fine. And I think it'll send in a special attacker now, no? Right? Yeah, it's Joltik next. This is an easy switch. We're just gonna swap straight into Honey. For the ground type. Yep, doesn't affect me. And we got Dundos. 5 damage on neutrals, totally fine. We probably still don't outspeed, because Joltik fast and Kakuna not that fast. Never mind, we outspeed. And we have level advantage, I guess. It makes sense, yeah. And Kakuna's buffed. So, you know, it makes a little bit of sense. And out comes the Sparse himself. I need one of those, how? Can you make sure I get one of those? Because then I can actually get... that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Because this is Serene Grace with Ancient Power, but I kind of don't want to switch here. I feel like it'd be a bad idea. Okay, it's clicking Yawn multiple times. I guess it doesn't know when I'm drowsy. Rage is fine. That's totally fine with me. That's probably the lowest damage. Oh, well, it's not lowest damage, but the problem is more that Ancient Power could do a very harsh boost. Can you, like, wake the fuck up, dude? We'd probably kill here, I think. At +1. Yeah, okay. Not dangerous at all. Man, having a steel type this early is actually insane. Shelmet is, like, really, really fucking good. Love that guy. I love that guy. Okay, we have to deal with a Skull Grunt now, who has a Shellos West, which is, I think... That's, I think, the pink one, so the poison type. So let's lead with honey. I think. I am thinking. What do you have? I'll buy one of each of these. They might come in handy. If I am stupid enough to use Fomantis against Araquanid. You! Leave that poor crabber alone, I guess. Leave him alone! Come on! Fight me. Because I want to get my Goom. Well, oh, I can't get my Goomy yet, actually, until I get the fishing rod. Right. Right. That's post-trial, isn't it? Because I think we get the Lapras now, but we don't get the fishing rod until after the trial, I think. So yeah, we actually won't get this encounter yet, but that's fine. We're not losing out on much. It would be kind of shitty if Goomy was my encounter elsewhere. But I'll just have to see where Goomy is available and then delay those areas. Because that's what I've been doing anyway. Alright, that is done. Little baby. Okay, next up we have a bit of a rough battle. The movement speed messed up the poor Vulpix. The next battle here has a Shuckle, which I know can be problematic. It was problematic for me last time. Let me quickly check if Shuckle is still... It's still rock normal. Okay. I know this thing can trap you. Like, I know it's kind of... It can be kind of dangerous. Yeah, Infestation, Wrap... Rollout, Encore. Like, this is not to be taken super lightly. Escargot might be good. But I think we're going to lead with Sandwich and just kind of pump it full of power-up punches. I think that is the smartest choice here. And give everyone their Orans. And besides that, the trainers are all optional, so that's fine. We're gonna have to do a lot of delaying now, by the way, because we're now at a point where the encounter routing becomes kind of important, potentially. Wow, that's a lot of fucking damage, holy shit. I mean, I know it's 4x, but like, yeah, I guess Core Brawler is just like way stronger than what I'm used to with Brick Break. I will not say no. I'm gonna speed up a little bit here because I know this next upcoming section is just a lot of yapping. Yeah. But let me quickly go over to the encounter table while we're waiting. Okay, so... The reason I'm saying this upcoming part is important is... we have... On Paniola Ranch, which is where we are right now, Combee, Cricketod, Lediba, Yanma, Slugma, and Shuckle. We do not want to get Slugma here. Getting Slugma here would be bad, because what we're trying to do, right, is we are trying to make it so we can actually use a totem Pokemon. The best way to guarantee that is to make it so that we catch a Dunsparce before... Like, sorry, what I'm trying to say is we're trying to maximize the amount of Pokemon we can actually catch, right? Which means we're not getting a Verdant Cave encounter because that could be Goomy and we can get a Goomy here. We're not catching female Burmy because... Burmy is available here for free. We just get a free Burmy. But we won't hatch it yet because this is not a valid encounter location. And I don't want this to be born in Paniola Ranch. And Slugma is one of the totems you can obtain. So if we can, in the Verdant Cavern, dupe out Goomy, catch Dunsparce, that means that Totem Dunsparce, which is the first totem encounter, is duped out, and we can get Magcargo with Desolate Land for the Grass Trial, which is, of course, very useful, because Slugma is not guaranteed. Route 5, I don't think we have to delay. This has Fomantis, Grubbin, Metapod, Venonat, Wurmple, and Shellos. I actually think, is this worth delaying so that we don't get Shellos elsewhere? I don't think so, because Shellos, like, it's available kind of everywhere, but it is a dupe, so... Yeah, I think we just get this encounter, to be honest. I think this one we just take. Let's just run out our mega thing. Pull out Escargot in the front. And run out our max repel. And see what we get. Yeah, we can't go up here yet. Alright, what do we got? Grubbin! I've not had this. I don't know how this is going to work. Let me have a look at Grubbin. Electric type, that's really nice, but it does not evolve until level 20, so that's a bit of a rough start for it. Its stats, it's completely unbuffed. Really? This thing is not buffed at all. Alright, okay. Grubbin. What is like a metallic flavored food? What's like a food that tastes metallic or electric in a way? This is terrible, but I kind of want to do it. Oh, I can actually have a space. Nice. Listen, I know this is not a food, but like it can be a food once. So, you know? But yeah, I don't know how useful this will be for the trial. Because, like I said, unevolved, its stats are just not that great. It does, however, come with a steel type upon evolving. So that's kind of nice. Steel type Charger Buck and Vikavolt. That's pretty nice. Pretty hype. Okay, now the twins. Let's see what the twins have. Swaddle and Fomantis. What's a good lead here? Swaddle is grass type. Fomantis is also grass type. Is Swaddle anything besides grass type? No, just grass type for now. Not fairy type yet. And I already know what Fomantis is. I don't have any flying types, do I? I don't. I really need my Burmy to evolve, but it's not going to until after the trial. Yeah, like, no flying types is kind of looking... It's kind of making it look rough here. Making it look kind of woof. I think let's bring this. Let's bring Cutifly here for a quick Silverwind into both slots. And the other slot can just be Strawberry with Venoshock, I guess? I don't see how this could really go wrong, to be honest. Unless we get like double crit on the Cutifly slot. I think besides that it should be fine. And then we have to plan the... Man, there's a lot of battles in this section, huh? But that's okay. We'll deal. Air Cutter hits both, so I think that's fine to use here. Yeah, we still one-shot with that. That's good. That's good. Grass Whistle. Alright. What a weird move. Like, it's just worse Sing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. She's too young for math. If I had read all the dialogue, that would probably have been funny. Let's pop a... Awakening. And have a quick look at Gladion. Starts with an Incada, Spinnerack in the back, then a Ditto and a Silvally. Then Incada lead. It's Feint Attack, Magnitude, Metal Claw, Spikes with black glasses. Pure ground type. So Fomantis comes to mind as a response here. Once again, ground it has a dark type move with black glasses, so dude, Solosis is fucking useless. This thing never gets to, like, join any fight ever. You don't have a water move. You're definitely not coming to do that. Yeah, it's kind of just Fomantis that could do this. Unless I want to level up Pancake, I guess. But like, we'll just activate Wimp out, which is not what I want here. I guess alternatively you could come and handle some stuff. You died a Metal Claw, so that's not an option. Yeah, I think I kind of have to bring Foment, just like as backup here. I have to bring Wimpod. The Spinnerack, Poison Fang, Nightshade, Shadow Sneak, Infestation. I would say Escargot, but Escargot can't kill this. Seems like a Kakuna angle, to be honest. Just slam a good ground type move into that thing. Silvally. Pursuit, Tackle, Bug Bite. Bug Bite is resisted by everything. So I think there's actually a good time for Cherry. Resist Pursuit, resist Tackle. Just kind of gonna be good to have here. Alternatively, I guess Escargot can handle this. The problem is that after this, we'll have to deal with the Imposter Ditto. Which means I need an answer for Binacle. Which seems like it would just be Spaghetti. Because we can literally just like swap in for free on everything that is not SmackDown. So I think this works. I think this will be fine, yeah. I do need to level up Wimpod. And honestly, I think Wimpod with a berry is kind of an int. So I think we'll actually pop a Mystic Water on that just to make sure it can actually kill shit. Same kind of goes for Lettuce here. I kind of just want to give it the Miracle Seed. And I kind of want to go 17, to be honest. Especially on these two, because they're just so frail. Like, they're so frail. Which is weird for Wimpod. I feel like Wimpod should be, like, better. Yeah, I think we go 17 here. I think we just hard 17. Scald. Yeah, goodbye rollout. Terrible special attack, but it's still like just so much more base damage and can burn. Petal Blizzard, is that physical? It is. That is a big boost to me, actually. That's amazing. Wait, is Petal Blizzard contact? It is not contact. I think the damage is still higher than Razor Leaf, though. Even without contact, I'm pretty sure it's still higher. Okay. I think this is correct. I'm gonna give you a level up as well, and also to... Ooh, Clam. I want to learn this, but also if I learn this, it'll make the strategy against my own Omanite no longer possible. So I will abscond for now. Just for now. And we're going to get you to 17 as well. Because none of these guys, except for Mantis, are probably going to actually show up to the upcoming fight with the Lurantis. So if they overlevel here, Or sorry, with the Araquanid. So if they over level here, I think it'll be fine. I do have to remember to reteach Clamp at the move tutor after this. I just didn't want to learn it because of the Ditto. Because that would have been a bad idea, and I am thinking ahead of such issues. Alright, Ninkita. We pop a fat Petal Blizzard here. Spike's damage shouldn't matter throughout this fight. I kind of assumed that we would one-shot this, yeah. Or 1 or 2 shots, so like 2 layers of spikes would have been the max. Spinnerack comes out. Probably popping a Poison Fang. Which it can do right into Honey. Or Nightshade. That's actually a lot of damage. But it should be fine. It's quite a slow Pokemon, yeah. 15 damage from Nightshade. I think we're pretty fine to just kill this. The issue is that Silvally does have Pursuit. And it's probably gonna click Pursuit. I think I actually want to swap here. Just so we don't take a Pursuit from Silvally when that comes in. Because I would really hate to lose Kakuna. Kakuna was immensely useful last time against Magcargo. So I want to make sure we keep that option open. Dizzy Punch one hit KO. Ooh, crit! I don't know if that would have killed, actually. It might have. Level 17 for you. Iron Defense. I think you're fine. The way you are. There's Silvally. We might take a Pursuit here, but we resist it, so it's fine. And we go into Cherry, who resists everything this guy can do. Okay, no Pursuit. Bug Bite. Tackle. That's still fine. That's... Okay, that was a crit. I was like, that's actually pretty hefty damage. Okay, it's gonna eat my berry. That's actually kind of a problem, depending on how much damage we take here. Another Brick Break plus Mach Punch should kill, though. And then we can just hard switch. How is Bug Bite highest damage here? Oh, I guess because it's stab, right? Mach Punch should kill from here. And like, I resist everything anyway, so that's probably why. Okay, Ditto comes out. There you are. This is red card, by the way. I don't think it should matter, though, because again, this can literally only hurt me with one move here. And we can just swap into Spaghetti again. I don't have a way to, like, passively hurt it, so I am gonna have to, like, just hit it. But yeah, we're slower. That's so much more damage than I thought it would be. Holy shit. It was a crit, but, like, that is a fucking lot. My god. Yeah, red card. Can I stay in? I feel like I can stay in here, actually. I can just power up punch this. Doesn't kill, but like... That's actually a lot of damage. I'm gonna bullet punch here, because I'm kind of worried Mach Punch could kill me. Like a Mach Punch crit or something. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was very workable. The next double battle almost killed a Pokemon, or not almost, it killed my Fomantis last time that I was here. And we're not making that mistake again. That is not happening again. I'm just gonna... I know this thing will either have Peck or Aerial Ace, this Carablast, upcoming. So just don't lead Fomantis, don't do it, you're slower, it's not worth it. Do we get to enter the Pokemon Center? We don't. So let's restore... I'm just gonna use my bag, actually. Let's just heal everyone up to full. So, how are we gonna deal with a Carablast and a Shelmet double battle? The answer is gonna be Honey, plus probably Cherry, I would have to guess. And I'm going to bring some backup in the form of my own Shelmet. Replacing Wimpot. And... probably actually Dwebble would be pretty good here. Let's get those guys leveled and also re-equip my used Orans. Am I a fucking idiot? Holy shit. Wait, no, it's fine. I'm not an idiot. It's okay. I'm not an idiot. For some reason I was like, oh yeah, Oran heals 20 HP, but no, that was Berry Juice. That was a different thing. Typically this is better than Smackdown. For the most part, it's going to be better than Smackdown. I'm also okay getting you to 17 here. Shelmet I kind of want to keep at 16 just in case over levels, because bro does come to a lot of fights. I kind of like the idea of teaching Rock Polish here. To be honest. Oh, you have a Heartstone. Let me actually take that. And give you a Oranberry instead. You all have the normal items that I would expect you to have, yeah. But you can go back to having this equipped. Alright. Wait, Bulldoze hits everyone, right? Yeah, it does. It's a battlefield-wide effect. Do I have something else that can deal with Shelmet? Well, I have Sandwich. Sandwich can probably deal with Shelmet, but I don't want Sandwich to overlevel. Yeah, he's a bit close to overleveling. I actually don't know about this one. He's gotten like a lot of experience. But like, honestly, if I get my own Esker going, that should be fine. No, I think this is okay. I hope. This battle has cost me a little bit before, so I don't necessarily want to take it too lightly. Okay. I think you're gonna yawn into the Shelmet slots just so it can't do anything. And you're just gonna Brick Break Aerial Ace. No, that's neutral, right? It's neutral. It's fine. It's fine. It's neutral. Double Yawn is also honestly okay here, because we can Mach Punch to kill. And then we can just start pumping Mirror Shots into this thing. And from that point on, it can't really... Wait, it can Mirror Shot me. But we should live it, right? I think we should live it. Is Binacle gonna overlevel here? It probably is, yeah. That's kind of okay, though. Then we can go into our guy, our Walnut, and start Dundozing, because we actually have Protect to make it so we don't take damage. So you're gonna protect yourself, and you're gonna pop off a Dundoze. Very good, very nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And now we should just be able to kill with doubling into it. And you can just use like Feint Attack or something, yeah. Doesn't really matter. Good water. Love me some water. Wooly, you okay? Okay, Cherry has officially overleveled. This is the first time someone has overleveled. Interesting. That has, like, actually just not happened before. In this, when I've been playing this ROM hack. Right, we get Infinite Citrus now. And Infinite Lum. That is really nice. And all the EV berries, like all the EV reducing berries, but that's not super relevant. Yeah, Infinite Lum and Citrus are definitely very helpful. Alright, you are overleveled. Into the box with you. And also, you give me your item. Okay. We don't have to fight any trainers in Booklet Hill, I'm pretty sure. But we do potentially have to fight some like wild mons. So I'll just bring some stuff that is generically useful into the water types. I think this will be okay. Fomantis definitely gonna have to lead here. I actually think we are at a point where citruses are more useful. Am I like crazy? Did they remove the ability to have berry juices at this point in the game? I mean, it would make sense, but like still. Citruses are like about as good. Confusion. We have hidden power psychic, so this is actually just worse. Pain split. That is interesting. You could probably have Mega Drain, right? I should probably go back. But I don't like going back because then I'm gonna have to go through some optionals. So I think for now I'll just make do. T-Wave. That could actually be really, really useful. Goodbye, Magnet Rise. Let me actually check if I have any TMs that any of these guys would be good with. Not really. Yeah, not really. A shame. Let me just make sure my moves are on the right order. You know how I am with that. You know how it be. Oh yeah, I wanted to, I needed to remember. I am actually gonna quickly grab you out of the box again. Because I wanted to teach you a move that I didn't teach you before. Which is Clamp. That was the move. Goodbye Slash. Because that'll be quite useful to have. I also want to check my other guys for any moves that might be useful, especially on Battery Acid, because this guy, I did catch him pretty late. Okay, nothing noteworthy, to be honest. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That is okay. I did also want to quickly do a save and actually check out the IVs on the Grubbin. Oh wait, I can already see the IVs of the unhatched Burmy? Wait, why does it say male? Can the Burmy here be male? It better not be able to be male. That would be fucked up if this ends up being male. If this ends up being male, I would actually reset. I'm not gonna look at the stats yet though, we don't have This is my actual Burmy. I like clicked away from the other one because I didn't want to look at it yet. Where is my Grubbin? There's my Grubbin. Okay. 1 HP, 27 attack. Is Grubbin a physical or special? Like Vikavolt is... Vikavolt has nerfed special attack? Why? And plus 10 speed. Okay. So yeah, Vikavolt's more of a special attacker. 13 special attack's not bad, but like for right now, this is actually pretty good. Oh, we don't get battery. Oh, that kind of sucks. Honestly, I'm kind of seeing this thing remaining as a Charger Bug instead of evolving. I kind of see that. 8 speed's not great, but like decent bulk besides the HP. I mean, it's like okay. It's an okay mon, I would say. This thing is like, it's like fine. It's like okay. It is a very, very okay Pokemon. Some strengths and some weaknesses. Hello, give me Lapras. So I have to go kill the Surskit, right? Not the... Oh, let me make sure I've got my Repels on. I think you can't actually encounter anything here, but that's like fine. You are pretty far off from leveling up. But frankly, I don't want to lose this thing to something stupid. So I'm going to actually lead with battery acid for now. Just to make sure we don't lose anything. Okay, what do you have to say? Page. That's me. 2 splashes. I'm pretty sure it's the top one. It's always the left one, I think. One of them might contain a dupe hider. In fact, it's likely both. Don't you agree? I disagree. I disavow. Okay. It is a dupe hider. Okay. Level 15. Surely this can't one-shot me, right? I only have 45 SPDF, but like... We'll see what we can do. Okay, we one-shot. That is very nice to know. We do have like surprisingly high attack on this. Okay, that was the wrong one. It was in fact this one. Is it random? Surely not. Surely it's not random. I think we just picked the wrong one. Because I'm pretty sure it's like always the same. These moves are not in the right order. Stab moves should be up top in the first slot. Whatever my most selected move is should be in slot number 1. That's how it works. Okay, we're driving the Surskit downstream. We're going to continue to do that, yes. Let us continue. Onwards and downwards. And we know now it's the left one, and we're not going to bother with the right one because that's another dupe hider. Going to give you a quick top up. And I'm also going to put your move in the right order quickly, because right now it's not in the right order, and I don't like that. Okay. And then I have to actually figure out how I'm going to beat this Araquanid. I know I should go and get all of my surf encounters and stuff, but honestly, I kind of want to wait. Just because I don't like walking back through all the routes. Like, I think it's... we probably shouldn't wait until post-mech cargo, but I want to wait until after the trial. Unless we're gonna, like, plan for this Araquanid and there's, like, nothing that we can see that would be good here. Like, if there's absolutely nothing I can do to actually beat this, then I will probably go get some extra encounters. But I don't think that'll be the case, and I would like to have my fishing rod for that, to be honest. Okay, yeah, there's the Araquanid. So... the Araquanid, Totem Araquanid. Let me actually pull up the documentation for everyone to see while I look at this. There we go. This is the trial. Water normal, bubble beam, round, and infestation. Round is the problem child here. And infestation also is, like, not great for us, I will say. Because if we get trapped, it's kind of a problem. I could go and get shed shells from Wild Goomy if I have a Pokemon that I can teach Thief to. Let me quickly check if I have any Pokemon that can learn Thief. Did I not pick up the Thief TM? There it is. We have a few, okay. We have a few Pokemon who can Thief. In that case, I think I'm just gonna allow myself to... Wait, are there any routes that have Goomy where I haven't encountered anything yet, actually? I actually don't know, hold on. Seaward Cave has freshwater, which I'm pretty sure has Goomy. Where are the water encounters? There we go. Yeah, freshwater can have Goomy, so we can have access to shed shells at this point. I'm gonna cheat myself some in, actually. Because I don't want to go back there and, like, actually do all that manually. That just sounds like hell, to be honest. That does not sound like fun. So I'm gonna go... First of all, trainer info, and I'm gonna give myself some battle points. And also, if we're going items... Held items... Shed... Shit, come on. Shed shell. And I'll just give myself like 10 of those. That should be more than enough. Export save. And then we can just restart this. And that should have everything handled for us, because I would like to be able to switch out if I get trapped. There we go, shed shell. I think the smartest thing to do here, to be honest, is going to be toxic stalling. I know it's boring, but like, besides Fomantis, I don't really see another like easy solution here. So I think that's what we should probably do. It means we'll also need a bunch of good special tanks in the party. If it weren't for Thief, Solosis might actually be okay here, but it's not. Who's got like the good Spidef? We can't bring Kakuna because ground type. What happened, Totem Araquanid? Yeah, we're at the Totem Araquanid. Welcome. Welcome, pod. It really is looking like it's gonna have to be a toxic stall angle, but with kind of suboptimal everything. Yeah, I don't have... Maybe I should go catch some water types. Maybe I shouldn't be pussyfooting around. I just don't really see... Wimpod is always optimal? How so? Bro's kind of frail. I mean, I guess I'll bring him to be just a water resist, but like... I don't know. It would also be nice to have... Because if I'm baiting... Wimpod is baiting round, and also round from Surskit, I think. I don't think Wimpod would ever be baiting anything else. So if I bring Helixnade for round... And then for Thief plus Bubble Beam, I could swap into probably Lettuce? Or back to Wimpod, I guess. Yeah, that feels okay. No, not free space. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Shed Shell on you and on Pancake, because Pancake is also at risk of being hit by infestation. Well, Pancake has Wimp out, so that doesn't really matter, actually. I think I'd rather have the Citrus on you. There is a chance I could get infestation on Lettuce and on Escargot as well. In terms of good Z moves, we don't have any good Z moves for this. But I do have the amazingly broken Protect, which I think almost everyone should be learning here, to be honest. If I'm gonna be, like, honest here for a moment, like, if I'm gonna be honest, I think everyone should have Protect right now. Right about now, if I'm being honest, I think that right about now, everyone should have Protect. That's what I think right about now. If I were to be honest, which I am, being honest. Which is why I'm teaching everyone Protect. Bulk up? Honestly, I'm never clicking slash on this, especially now that I have a better move. Yeah, like, I think it is literally just like Toxic Stall, click Protect, keep doing that until Raccoonet's dead. And then kill the Surskit. I don't see like another optimal method for me that doesn't involve me going to catch a bunch of Pokemon. And you know, this is going to be suboptimal, but I like catching all my stuff kind of in one go. I also forgot about rain, the fact that it would be raining, but that, I don't think that should matter too much. Well, Bubble Beam's still gonna hit pretty hard. Okay. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll do fine. We'll do great, actually. We'll do this perfectly. As for sacks, I don't actually know what I'm willing to sack. Probably willing to sack Pancake, and a little bit willing to sack Strawberry, but only a little bit. Hit a fat Toxic. How much are we taking from Bubble Beam? Rain boosted and Stab boosted and Mystic Water boosted. I was kind of expecting a bit more, but this thing is no special attack EVs, so it makes sense. Okay. No infestation yet. It's a good thing I didn't give anyone any berries, because I'm not gonna lie, I fully forgot about Unnerve. And now we are going to do the most boring thing ever. Okay, we are actually taking Round here instead of Bubble Beam. The issue is that guaranteed? Because I don't know that it is. And I would be very unhappy swapping in my only Ghost type on a sudden Bubble Beam. So I think we're actually going to go Escargot here, who can probably take a Bubble Beam. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't go into my guy. Round seems to have some like unique AI to it, if I'm being honest. That's what it seems like. Okay, Rain Dish, but Toxic does its thing. We pop a Fat Protect. Soak and Thief. This feels like an okay time to switch in Lettuce, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to get rounded. But that also means it might be a good point at switching in Pancake, because like, I mean, Lettuce is like okay on the special bulk. 29 special bulk is not bad. I kind of underestimate this thing a bit. The only thing that would suck here would be Icy Wind, but like we're slower, so it's not going to click Icy Wind. If anything, I'm taking a Mud Shot here. I think it's correct to switch in Lettuce here, yeah. Yeah, I loves to spam it. It becomes 50-50 because of Mystic Water. Yeah, I figured. Round, like, it makes it a bit hard to predict, but it also makes Ghost types not, like, incredibly broken here. Thief? Didn't take my Shed Shell? Interesting. Soak is fine. It means we're, like, weak to Infestation now, but... yeah, and Round spam. Round and round it goes. I'm tempted to Mach Punch here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually very tempted to Mach Punch here. But I don't think I'm surviving a double round. Do I have like another safe switch that I can make here? I don't think it's necessarily a safe switch, but like Pancake will probably just proc Wimp out if it gets hit by round, so we will just get a swap out. Wait, why didn't Wimp out trigger? Well, goodbye Pancake. Why the fuck did Wimp out not trigger? What happened? I'm actually very confused about that. Was it like exactly half HP? What the hell happened? No, we were like way lower than half. Wimp out Pokemon. It will flee or switch out. If the Pokemon's already below half, Wimpod cannot activate. It will not activate if it falls below half because of confusion. But it will do so because of all other damage, including struggle recoil. Uh-huh. Does round count as a multi-strike move? Wait, let me quickly look up how round works. Round Pokemon. Because I think that, like, when you use round, it's like you use the move, like, right after, like, as part of the same move priority, I think. If another Pokemon uses round before this, the user's round will go directly after it, regardless of speed, and will double to 120 base power. I guess that means it counts as a multi-strike move? I guess? When you say it's inconsistent, is it because of interactions with round? Like, is that specifically it? Because that's kind of the only interaction that I could see affecting literally anything here. Because I remember when I was doing some competitive Pokemon, I saw a strategy with, like, I don't remember what Pokemon it was. Some, like, Drampa, I think it was, where you had, like, an insanely fast Pokemon using round, and then Drampa, like, Mega Drampa is really, really slow, but you just also use round, and then you'd go right after the really fast Pokemon, and just pop out, like, a 120 base power normal move, stab. But I didn't know that it counted, like, as a like, I still thought it's, like, effects like berries and stuff would trigger in the middle of it. I didn't know that it was just like, yeah, it just happens fucking directly afterwards. Like, nothing else can happen in the middle of it. As if it was just like a you know, if it was like Fury. But even Fury Attack triggers effects like berries and stuff. I guess just Wimp Out specifically doesn't get triggered by that interaction. That's... It's interesting, and it's weird that that's not on Bulbapedia, to be honest. I'm actually going to unlearn Venoshock here, because I think Acid Spray is a bit more valuable. I'm not super upset at that. We have another Steel type, and, like, Wimpod doesn't come online until, like, way, way later. The other option there was just for me to lose Fomantis, because I don't know if a Mach Punch would have killed. Raccoon is really... Fuck, of course it would have killed. Ramakrud's normal type. Okay, that was actually completely unnecessary. I could have literally just killed. Because I forgot Raccoon's normal type, so yeah, of course it would have killed. That was actually like, okay, well, now I'm upset, because that was a completely unnecessary death. But, you know, I'm also a little bit... Like, that interaction just doesn't seem right. Am I gonna bend my rules? Am I gonna do that? Am I really gonna say that that death doesn't count? No, I'm not, because it's a fucking Wimpod. Listen, Pokemon died, so it's dead. It's fine. It's okay. I am a little bit upset by it, though. Because I do think that this death was a little bit on the... It was unnecessary if I had just, like, remembered the type changes that were literally on screen as I was playing. So that is on me. But what are you gonna do? Pop a quick heal. Our new level cap is 19, which I believe means we get access to Dustox and Beedrill. Why are you looking like that? I mean, listen, hey, if you want me to say that Wimpod should be alive, it's just that, like, I've never seen it come online, so I'm not, like, super omega amazing quadruple Omega sad, but I am, like, pretty sad about it, because now I'll never get to see it come online, you know? And that does make me a little bit sad. What else is just good to have on my team? Honestly, I just like having Crabrawler in the party. Bro just does a lot. Bro's just good. Bro just does shit. I want to not, because there's, like, a decent number of battles ahead, so I'm actually just going to go to 18 here. For now. Oh, nice. I thought these guys evolved at 19. I still was hoping for a Beautifly, to be honest. I'm kind of sad this Wurmple didn't turn out into a Beautifly, but... Yeah, Dustox still has 60 special attack. The 31 special attack is not wasted, so, you know. It's okay. It is an okay outcome. No, don't learn... I hate when this happens. Keep old moves. Toxic Spike's good, but Pokemon battles here don't have enough members for me to really want to do that. Do you evolve at 19? Or was your... Did you change Beedrill's evolution level? Oh, you did. Oh, you bitch. Alright. Did you see how... Did you see that it made Makar go to easy and you were like, I don't like that. No, I don't like it. No. I bet you fucking did. I bet you did. I bet you were like, oh, I don't like it. Makes it too easy. And you know what? Fair, but also, nah. Or could you? Thunderfang is like just better, right? Because it just has the extra flinch chance. Mooli, is wife coming home? Or are you just looking at the... Oop, I didn't mean to level you to 19. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Guard split. I don't... Yeah, power split's better, but it's ground type now. Oh, right, Kakuna. Because I kept thinking, like... I kept being like, I thought I brought Kakuna to this or this battle. I kept thinking that. And then and now that you say it, that it wasn't ground type before, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Because I kept being like, I could have sworn I brought Kakuna to this battle, but I guess that was like just me being really risky about it. But yeah, like if it wasn't a ground type before, but now it is, that actually makes a lot of sense. Also, did you remove the berry juices? Because I can't for the love of me find them anymore. Because I'm gonna assume that you saw how powerful they were when I used them, and you were like, oh, that probably shouldn't be just available to everyone right away at this low level. Which, if so, that's fair. If that was the thing, then yeah, probably fair. Probably fair. Oh, Mooli, you're so cute. Yeah, you're adorable. I love that you don't scream at me all the time now that you like lay next to me. This was better than removing Bulldoze. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because like other Pokemon can still use Bulldoze. Like if you just remove Bulldoze, that would just have made like a bunch of other Pokemon worse. But now now I'm thinking there's like other ways for me to deal with the Mac Cargo. Like maybe I'll use my Crustle or something. You know, there's like other ways around it now. Kakuna's just really fucking powerful, man. I feel like honestly, I feel like the ground type is just really, really powerful on this. Like it helps it a lot. It makes it a consistent answer to a lot of things. Like the Joltik, for example, on How. It's really nice to have a consistent answer to that because all the other ground types that you can have access to like just don't do shit against it. They are unlocked now at the mart. Ah, it's okay. It's post water trial. Got it. Because I kept wondering, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We can also now... Actually, I'm going to quickly unlock this place. There is a battle we have to do here, right? Yeah, Venonat Team Skull Grunt. What's my Venonat answer? It's Poison Psychic. Do I have an answer to that? Oh, I guess, yeah, I have Carablast. More unique cocoons is something you asked for. It is so far. It has felt that way. Yeah, I have not gotten a lot of cocoons, so I haven't... I've only gotten 2, so I don't know if it's something that is also true for all the others. But, like, the Kakuna does feel a lot more unique and a lot more buffed. I'm hoping Beedrill feels a little bit less powerful to compensate for that, but also my only experience with Beedrill is, like, one fight. So I wouldn't know how to really judge that in a vacuum. Robin can stay behind. But the Kakuna does definitely feel a lot more unique, yeah. I just wish I could have tried Silcoon. But alas, we got Dustox. Takedown? You have Headbutt, that's just better. Do you get like a better dark move? You get Sword Stance. Ooh. I like that, I like that. Payback. Is that better than Pursuit? I think it basically always is, yeah, because enemy AI just doesn't really switch. That's something. It's something to give you. Also, I should heal my Kakuna. There we go. And we're just going to lead with the Bloob. Blueberry. Not going to get an encounter here yet because I want to do some proper all-in-one encounter routing. That is what I want to do. Once we are off of all the dialogue and we have access to the mountain, I want to do some proper good routing. Because the big thing we have now is surf and the fishing rods. So we can get our Goomy encounter, which means we can get Verdant Cavern, which means we can start working towards the totems if we get Dunsparce, which is obviously unlikely, but maybe possible. Maybe, potentially. That's so much damage. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Really? Really? Ugh. Okay, that's actually a problem. I don't like that, so I think we switch here. Question is, what do we switch to? Probably just escargot. I do find it really fun, and I don't know if this was, like, intentional, but it does genuinely feel that way. Shelmet and Carablast feel like a very good duo to have. Like, I feel like they match each other's types and movesets and stuff really well. To a point where, like, the fact that they're a rivalry in the, like, technically they're in the game, they're rivals. It's kind of funny, because, like, these guys really work well together here in this ROM hack so far. Shelmet's obviously a lot more powerful, but, like, I don't know. Carablast does seem like it matches well with it. I mean, Shelmet, it's a steel type. Like, you know, it'll be the case for every steel type that it's just good. Like, pure steel is just a very, very good defensive typing. Okay. Royal Avenue. Come to me. We don't get our broken items here, sadly. So no focus sashes and stuff. But we do get... first of all, a heal. Second of all, apparently we get our berry juices now. And I think this place has weather TMs. I'm remembering. Yeah, it's all the weather moves, which I'm just gonna buy. Because better to have them than to need them later. And then you should unlock your berry juices. There they are. Nice. Very good item to have. For where we are in the game. Very, very nice. Where are they? There you are. Move you to the free space because you are just going to be the equip item of choice for a good while until we get to 80 HP and above is when this stops being as good as citrus berries. Or better than citrus berries. I don't count the Battle Royal as a battle for my Nuzlocke, so we're just going to rush in there and just get it done. Because I do not car. But I'm just going to lead with Fomantis because I think that would be funny. And then... oh, I should have actually kept my repel on. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. And then it's encounter time. And we're going to... no, go back. Go back. And we're going to have a good hard look at all the encounters we've delayed, which is like a decent number, mostly on Island 2. But also on Island 1, obviously, we have all the water encounters. And then we have Verdant Cavern. Here we have Panola Ranch. I don't know if the starting town here is an encounter. I don't think so. We also can hatch our Burmy. And the volcano and Route 5 or 6, whatever the route next to the volcano is, we also can get. So we got options. Question is, what order are we gonna do stuff? I mean, we have to get the Panola Town encounter first, clearly. Because that's guaranteed Goomy. Alright. This doesn't matter, so I'm actually just gonna speed it up a little bit more. And there we go, 200%. And we're just gonna pop a Petal Blizzard into every fucking slot. Which I don't even think will matter, right? Because You're just gonna attack into the Crustle? Yeah, that's a bit of a dead Crustle, probably. And I think that means the battle's over, right? Unless I get a kill? Yay! Yippee! Wahoo! Okay. Oh, we got one kill. I don't think I've ever done the Battle Royal, like, properly. I don't think I've ever actually done this game mode. I think I've only ever, like, blasted through the tutorial and then ignored it for the rest of my playthrough. Okay, you have nothing, right? You just have the Mulch and Soothe Bells. And you have EV items. And you have... Well, you have one important thing, which is ability capsules. I do wish I could just bulk buy these. I don't know why. When something costs 0, you're just not allowed to select multiple of it, but that's probably just a quirk of, like, I don't know, stack underflow, fucking, I don't know, coding terms. And the rest of this isn't useful. Yeah, I'm still gonna play without EVs for now, because it just feels a bit more fair. Because I feel like otherwise also the totems kind of lose a lot of their power, since they're kind of the only ones who get to have EVs. Okay, anything here that is useful... Oh, you also have ability capsules. I could have just gotten those. Nothing that I need here. You have the binding band. I'll buy 5 of those. I'll just buy a few of these. Yeah, we have shed shells now. Iron balls can be useful. Big roots can maybe be useful. And I'll buy a good selection of PP Maxes here. Because I should probably use these. By the way, just a suggestion from me. Protect 1 power point. Maximum. Listen, Protect's powerful. Especially if every Pokemon gets access to it. I think that's a fair assessment. I don't think I'll need any of the other... Well... These might be useful to have. Who knows? You never know. Because, like, I'm not gonna remember that I fucking have these when I'm at the Vikavolt trial. I'm not gonna remember that there's a cell battery here that I could be using. Oh, you don't sell anything? You're like worthless? Okay, you're worthless. And now we get... Yeah, Route 7, and we get this area. The Volcano Park. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna delay Volcano Park to see if we can get at Dunsparce. Because Volcano Park has Slugma. And we're also going to delay Paniola Ranch, because Paniola Ranch also has Slugma. Basically, right now, we're Slugma maxing. Because Slugma, really good, and I want to make sure I get one. I have a Repellon, I'm pretty sure. And in order to guarantee that we can get one, we have to... Well, we can't guarantee it, but to maximize our chances, we have a few options. And the one I'm going with is that we are going to get Gumi. I kept saying it, but we're going to get our Gumi. Guaranteed. There it is, little Gumi. And this means we have a few dupes in the Verdant Cavern table, which should allow us to have a little bit more of a 10% chance on Dunsparce. It's still not a great chance, because we haven't duped out an Incada anywhere. And I don't think we'll get to. This obviously has to be Gummy. Gummy Candy, obviously. Let me also just do something here quickly. Because I want to make sure that this guy... That, like, all my new encounters are here. Okay. So that's encounter number 1 that we've delayed. And now we have to go all the way back. To... Yeah, fuck, I have to walk around here on these guys. That's why I didn't want to do this. I just don't want to deal with the fucking tourists. No one likes tourism. Well, some people like tourism. But you know what? They can just be wrong. Why did I walk around? Alright, Paniola. It's the guy in here that allows me to do it without Mantine surfing, I think. Yes, 1 Hau'oli City, please. This lets us get... Where is it? Verdant Cave. There it is. So, with Gumi and Burmy duped, we have a 25% chance at Crabber, 10% at Ninkata, 25 at Pineco, and 10 at Dunsparce. So it's not... No, I forgot about this guy. It's not great odds. I will admit, our odds are not great at Dunsparce here. But you gotta try. You know, you gotta try. Because if you don't try, you won't succeed guaranteed. That is how it works. Just Dundos this guy. And like, I'm not gonna be unhappy with Pineco. I think even Crabber could be interesting because it's an early ice type, though I don't really know where that would come in useful. Maybe Lurantis, but like Lurantis is a fighting type, so like not really. Yeah, no, I kind of think... I don't know how useful Ninkata will be either. I mean, it's a ground type, I guess. Ultramoon? Not quite. Welcome, though. This is, Project Bugn't. It is a... Excuse me. It is a Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultramoon... Well, no, actually just Ultramoon hack, where bug type has been removed, but only Pokemon that were bug type are in the game, and some exceptions like Solosis. Pokemon that are bug adjacent are in the game, like Krabby and stuff. And... but bug type has been removed, almost. There's exceptions like Ditto, but there's no more bugs, okay? Every bug that you thought was a bug, no longer a bug. This, pure steel. This, poison fairy. This, dark. Poison ground. Look, no bugs. No bugs to be spotted here. And it's pretty fun. Go play it. It's a very fun casual Nuzlocke. The Gumi dupe instantly paying off. Let's fucking go. The strat actually just paid off. Well, I mean, we don't know yet, but... Come on, show me Dunsparce. Show me Dunsparce. Pineco. Okay, well, this is still good. I think this is pure rock type now, but becomes rock steel? I'm pretty sure. This might also be good against Magcargo. What kind of food is Pineco? We already have walnut. What kind of a nut is this? Types of nuts. Show me some nuts. What are some nuts? You know what? For some reason, I'm actually kind of feeling a cocoa bean for this one. Cocoa bean. I'm kind of just feeling it. I think Volcarona is fire ground, if I am not mistaken. I believe that's its typing. But you don't get Volcarona for a long time, so it doesn't, like, super matter. Unless you like Volcarona, in which case, you know, you're valid. But, you know, it evolves pretty fucking late, which is good because its stats are absolutely disgusting. And honestly, removing the bug type from it is probably kind of good. I think it still even gets Quiver Dance, despite that, so it's still probably fucking amazing. Let's see. At this point, the routing becomes a little less important. I kind of now just want to clear out, like, encounters that I missed, like, over here. Let me make sure I get all the items, though. I just want a Fire Fairy type to exist. Well, it does, actually. Cutiefly is Fire Fairy, I'm pretty sure. Cutiefly and Rabombi. And they come online, like, pretty soon-ish. Let me actually quickly check. Cutiefly. Yeah, Cutiefly is pure fairy, but then Rabombi is fairy fire. And I've also level 29, okay. But it does get triage. You get triage on Cutiefly. Or, you know, you can also have levitate, which are both good, like, because fire type meaning, you know, you get the ground weakness, levitate just makes you immune to it. Plus 10 HP on Rabombi as well, that's nice. Yeah, it's good stuff here, good stuff. Okay. This is... I think this is Kalaya Bay, right? Where I am right now? Yeah, Kalaya Bay. So we obviously have the surf and fishing encounters. The grass has Gumi, Wimpod, Shellos, Shelmet, Dwebble. So we could get guaranteed Shellos East here. And Shellos East is... Shellos East is the water ground one, because Shellos West has been made poison ground. That is the one that can have Unaware. Unaware is incredibly powerful for the megas. Or for, not for megas, sorry, for the totems. This would be really fucking good for the totem. Even if it's not buffed. Like, this sounds really good. Alternatively... Water and fishing encounters are divided into fresh and saltwater tables. Alternatively, we can go for Gastrodon, Golisopod, Clawitzer, Luminion, Cloyster, Malamar, and Gorbis. I forget, do we have Inkay on this run? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, we don't have Inkay on this run yet. I would like to get an Inkay, because Inkay gives me similar value. I actually think there's just too much value here in the guaranteed Shellos. Like, it's a really good dupe to get. I think we just go for that. Duping that thing out of the pool means that a lot of, like, all the saltwater encounter tables become better for me. And it means I won't end up with something, like, only semi-useful here. I should lead with a faster Pokemon. I do not need the yawn utility right now. Let me just lead with something else. Strawberry, you can lead. Shellos is 25%, so hopefully we're not going to be running around too much. Ah, Wimpod. If only you had survived. But alas, you did not. Such a shame. There we go. I like the blue one more anyway. I like blue. I'm kind of feeling a dive ball for this one. I feel like it just matches better than quick ball. Yay! He liked it. What kind of food is Shellos? We already have escargot. What kind of food is this? It's very blue. And we already have gummy. What's like another like squishy, gooey kind of food? I feel like candy would just be a bit too generic, right? Let me look at some word groups. Word cloud or something. No, related words to candy. Okay, show me some related words. I do not want your cookies, thank you. Confect. Ooh, taffy. Taffy's a good one. Taffy's really good, actually. Licorice could have also been good. Okay, that's this encounter done. Very good. Very happy with that. I don't think there's like any important items here, are there? Yeah, there's whatever this TM is, but like a lot of the TMs you find on the ground just aren't that good, so I don't like super care. Also, let me pop a save here, just so I don't lose whatever encounters I've already gotten in case I fuck up and misclick and reset something stupidly, because I am prone to doing that. I'm also quickly gonna check over here, because I think there's some encounters here, maybe... items, rather. Ooh, Frost Breath. I don't know a lot of Pokemon that can learn that, but for our Frostem, for when we evolve Burmy into totally Mothim, or totally Mothim. It's totally Mothim. Ah, fuck you. What do you want from me? Rooklet Hill. Oh yeah, Melee C, we actually get encounters too. There's the Larvesta. We'll just swift you down, I think. Oh wait, swift doesn't stab anymore. I actually shouldn't use this anymore. I mean, it'll two-shot, but... You know, now that we're not normal type anymore. I don't think we, like, at all get to affect our encounter in the melee C. I'm pretty sure that's just, like, what we get is what we get. Man, I didn't fight any fucking optionals, huh? I have fought none of these guys. It's okay. That's why you come back when you're overleveled, because then you don't have to bother with it. Yippee! So melee C is just gonna be saltwater encounters, I'm pretty sure. Let me just run down there before I actually start like hyper looking at everything here. Okay. Melee C, there we are. No repel. So we can get Clawitzer, Luminion, Cloyster, Malamar, and Gorbis here. Let's see what we get. Finion! I'm probably okay with that. I feel like this thing is like never really that bad. Yeah, I think you can go on the lure ball. You've got like similar colors. Never mind, you don't like that, I guess. Ooh, please tell me this is a flying type. Wait, that would be so hype. If this is part flying. Ah, it's water fairy. Okay, it learns a lot of flying type moves, surprisingly. That would have been cool to have. What kind of food is Finion? A wingfish. I mean, sushi is just kind of an obvious one here, no? I just don't know that many foods. I'm gonna be so for real. I think the problem with this nickname theme is that, like, if I don't have chat just giving me a bunch of food items, like, I just don't actually know food that well. I'm just not a big foodie, what can I say? I'm just not that big into it. This is still Howley City, so we still don't get to have anything here. But I believe that's all of our encounters for this area collected. What is that? Oh, I thought that was like a sparkly. So now let's return. We're gonna get our Booklet Hill encounter. I don't think Heya Heya has any encounters. So I'll probably just hatch my egg here, if I'm gonna be honest. Baboink. Put you in here quickly. And we're gonna do some running around. Whee! Oh, that was fucking fast. Okay. Now, PK Hex said this might be male. It better not be male. This better be a female Burmy, because that's what I was promised, is a female Burmy egg. What did we name our first Burmy? What is your name? Banana. What's another food you have to peel? Oh wait, no, right, this was gonna be Wellington. It is male! Wait! Why is it male? I thought it was female. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. I specifically was like, oh, I'm gonna count them as different encounters so that, you know, you don't just always, like, you actually get to see Frost them, because otherwise you never get to see it. That's so fucked up. What the fuck? Oops. Is it supposed to be female? Because if it's, like, supposed to be a 50-50, then, you know, I can't keep it. But if it's supposed to be female, then I'm kind of willing to PK Hex this to be female, if that's, like, the intention. But otherwise, you know, I'll just have to fucking deal with it, I guess. You know, if it's the intention, then I will just have to deal with it. But I hope it's not, because then I would get to have it. Should be female free. Okay, yippee! Wahoo! What route is this? Because I think we haven't caught anything here yet either. Pretty sure. Route 6. Grubbin, Solosis, Metapod, Inkay, Venonat, Cutiefly. Ooh. So this is going to be either Inkay or Venonat, because everything else is a dupe. Interesting. Only 2 valid encounters. Ah, fuck. What do you have? Yeah, what is your deal? Beauty Brittany. It's Britannica, but Botanica, bitch. Are you levitate? You are levitate. So we can just stay in here. Yippee! I need to teach you Draining Kiss. That's what I need to do. I need to just, like, go to the move guy and just teach a bunch of moves in general. Let me just check what's behind here. Wow! One rare candy! That's so rare and awesome. And, let's go over here, because there's an item over here, if I remember. Yeah, Sleep Tongue. Okay, not the most useful, but it's something. Okay, now let's get our encounter. Venonat, I was really hoping for NK. We have a few too many poison types, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The poison types are a bit abundant. That's also why I was really hoping for Beautifly instead of Dustox, because we don't have a single flying type. And the Totem Lurantis is looking rough. Like, really rough. Do I have a Pokemon named Kiwi? I don't think I have any Kiwis, do I? Ah, fuck, no, my Cutiefly is named Kiwi. What's like another fuzzy fruit? Are there other... What are... fuzzy fruits? There's probably some others, right? I guess peaches? Peaches are kind of fuzzy. But like, not really? Ooh, lychees. Lychees? What are they called again? Lychee. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Those are well, I mean, the shell is fuzzy. The thing itself isn't fuzzy, but... God damn it! Fucking optionals. And they're on my level! Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh no, 2 fairy types! Whatever am I going to do? Ah! Oh no! Hey, don't do that. What the fuck? Hey, come on. Imagine if confusion in double battles gives you a chance to hit your, like, change your target. Honestly, that would be kind of hype. I feel like confusion is such an underused status in like, competitive Pokemon. If it had a chance to, like, actually redirect your targeting, that'd be kind of fucking hype. I would kind of like that. Like, it would be horrible, but it would be kind of funny. And I do like when things are kind of funny. They already have, like, Freeze as a status that, like, almost auto-wins you the game. At least pre-Champions nerf. Like, fucking might as well, come on. Make it funny. Give people a reason to use Swagger. Make it really funny. Okay, but we are missing... So now I am feeling okay getting my Paniyola Ranch encounter, because Totem Magcargo is off the table, so now we want to actually be Slugma maxing by getting literally everything else. What does Paniyola Ranch actually have? Combi, Kricketot, Ladybug, Yanmas... Yeah, we're not getting that here. There's no... Burmy can't set it to always be female. I'm still gonna allow myself to PK Hex it. Because it's more fun, haha. Me when I'm laughing because I'm having fun. Okay, Brooklet Hill. Surskit, Fomantis, Shelmet, Dewpider, and Paris in the grass. Otherwise, the fishing encounters. I don't think any of the fishing encounters are flying types. I really wish Luminion was a flying type. That actually would be so hype. Because it learns so many flying moves. And it's a wingfish. But, like, Fairy also makes sense. I just want more flying types. I'm starving before Lurantis. It's okay. I think we are going to go for grass here. We have Fomantis and Shelmet dupe. I would like to see Paris here. Dewpider and Surskit would also be good, though. I would actually probably like Surskit a bit more for the Lurantis. Paris. Okay, I do like Paris. I do like Paris. But I don't think we get a chance anywhere else. Do I have a funny Pokeball for this? You know what? Get in the Cherish Ball. Because I think it's time for his return. I think it's time for his return. And if you know what I'm talking, you don't know what I'm no one knows what I'm talking about. Who here has actually watched my fucking 1.5-year-old Cobblemon streams? Fucking no one. Welcome back. The MC, the main character, has returned. The main character of all of my teams. Listen, I'm just excited to have Spore. That's what I'm excited about. Leave me alone. Why must you not leave me alone? Okay, we have one more chance at Slugma. Just one. Why do you have a Shedinja? I do not like that. Please don't Destiny Bond. I swear to God if you Destiny Bond. Confused, right? Okay, that's fine. Oh, what the hell? 1 second, guys. guys, my wife is she wants to get McDonald's, and she called me to see what my McDonald's order should be. I actually have no idea. I think I'm just gonna go Big Mac menu. Coke Zero. Ice cream with chocolate and some crunchy on top. The waffle thingies, maybe. No nuggies for me unless y'all are getting some for yourself. Curry and sauces. Yes. Wonderful. And 1 kiss from my wife. If they have that at McD. I don't know if they do. Also, my other phones, my VTuber phone's about to run out of battery. Man, I thought this was going to be a short stream, but Dude, my energy actually came back somehow. I thought I would have less energy, but actually I'm getting more energy. So I'm actually gonna quickly... What? Wow! You're just meowing at me to show that you care. That's so nice of you, Moody. I appreciate you for that. Okay, phone is set up, kind of. Are we good? I think we're good. Tracking good? Tracking good. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Why did it not die? Excusez-moi. I hit it with a move. Why it not dead? Excusez-moi. Shedinja. You're supposed to have 1 HP. Unless this is a Pokemon with disguise? What? What the fuck? What is happening? That funny for the Mega? Is this Mega Shedinja? Is this the Mega? It just says Shedinja. I don't think this is a Mega. I think you're lying to me. It's Ghost Ground. Do I have anything to hit this with? I do. It says it has 1 HP, the normal one. Otherwise it should have 217, which is fucking bonkers, if that's true. I'm confused. But, okay. Level 19, so we gotta make sure bro does not over level now. Let's get our Paniola range encounter. That's what I was doing. will be fine to just lead here. Okay, what do we got? Give me Slugma, give me Slugma, give me Slugma. Combi. That's a shame, but I do get to reset. You know what, actually, I'm going to catch this one, but we're just going to change it, because we're already changing a gender to female, so we might as well. I feel like you would fit into a nest ball. I don't know why. You're just giving me nest ball vibes. No? Well, that means you're evil, so you fit into a dusk ball. Not gonna lie, having dusk balls available in Pokemon Moon, where it's always nighttime if you're playing, is kind of broken. Combi, well, we can't name this thing Honey, because we already have a Kakuna named Honey. So your name is gonna be Wax. Because unironically, if you've never chewed on beeswax, if you've never had like an actual like honeycomb, just straight from the hive, and you've just like chewed on it. I don't love honey. I think it's just too sweet. But like that shit makes it okay because it's basically candy. And you can just like dip the wax in the honey and then just chew on it. It's really good. It's tasty. I swear to God, if it's like, ew, gross, you're just chewing on wax. Listen, it's basically chewing gum, okay? Just look at it like chewing gum. Okay, Route 7, I believe is just... Yeah, it's just the saltwater encounters and Binacle from the Dirt Cloud, so we don't really get much of a choice on what to catch here. Clamperl! Interesting, interesting. I was hoping for Inkay, but this is probably kind of hype. You're giving me dive balls. You're giving me dive ball vibes as well. Nice. What kind of food is Clamperl? Ooh, water psychic. Interesting. Your name... There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. Thank you, tracking. Your name... Do I actually get Gorbis? Do I get both Gorbis and... No! Okay, you don't get Huntail. It's always Gorbis. Well, in that case... I'm gonna name you... Horsemeat. Sure, why not? Buffed special defense, nerfed speed. The real question is, is the deep sea tooth and the deep sea scale still in the game? That's the real question here. Deep sea tooth, Bulbapedia. And I'm gonna see where you would normally find this in Generation 7. Acquisition in Ultra Orphan. Coney City. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, that's... Man. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, man. What about the scale? Is that available earlier? No, it's not. Man. Ah, that would have been so hype. For those who don't know, the Deep Sea Tooth and Scale actually give Clamperl like an insane stat boost. It doubles the special defense for the Deep Sea Scale, and for the Tooth it doubles its special attack, which I believe makes it like one of the highest special attacks in the game. Yeah, because you double 74, so it's like, what, like 148 base special attack? Like, it's surprisingly good, to a point where I think it's banned in Little Cup. I'm actually not sure at the moment if it's Little Cup banned. But it's good. It's good. Do not underestimate that. Like, it is quite powerful. Right, last encounter for the day. We're gonna have to look at all of these afterwards. That's gonna be interesting. Just gonna remove all my stuff that's just outright weak to fire here for a moment. We are hoping for Slugma. What else is available? We have 35% Slugma, 15% Larvesta. Larvesta last time almost, like, wiped me, so I'm hoping it's not that. Skorupi, Trapinch, and Venipede. We don't have any dupes here. It makes me think that maybe duping Skorupi is a good idea, like, earlier on in the game. But only one thing to do, which is to do it. I'm gonna be leading with Cherry here for a moment. Show me Slugma! Show me Slugma! Show it to me. Yes! Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I think, in a way, regular Slugma is probably even preferred over the totem one, because Flame Body is just really good. But it's, unless you're starting with it, it's just harder to guarantee. And I think, I don't know, I just wanted to try Fomantis starter. What is that one? Is it Camembert? The cheese that you put in the oven to, yeah, it's the cheese you put in the oven to, like, to bubble up and get melty and gooey, and then you dip stuff, you dip like breadsticks into it. It's really good. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, it's really good. All right, that is every encounter that we have access to. I don't think we have any more delays. Sadly, we did not get to Mechcargo Max, Slugma Max, but we did still get Mechcargo, so that's fine. I don't know if Dunsparce is available anywhere else, so it'll probably just be our totem encounter. So I'm actually just gonna walk around and just collect a bunch of totem stickers quickly, and then we're gonna have a look at the all of our Pokemon that we caught, because I like doing it all at once. And since we are not going to be able to dupe out Dunsparce, and I do want to have access to it, because having a Dragon type is just nice to have, so even if I could dupe it out now, I probably wouldn't want to. Or, sorry, if I could dupe it out at a different point, because I do think there's just a lot of value in having it. Like, it is just a good, well-buffed Pokemon that is absolutely worth our time. It does mean we have to do some backtracking and around tracking and tracking, but, you know, there's worse fates. I could also put on my Wormadam and, like, actually try to use the Sniffer, which I don't think matters. Oh, what the fuck do you want? I take a tiny step forward, suddenly you see me. Does it actually matter? Is there, like, any Pokemon where it would matter? Watch this thing fucking one-shot me. Just watch. Watch this thing click like bulldoze. Okay, no, we're fine. Oh, Clamp doesn't force me into using it multiple times. Ooh, so it's just a decent move. Nice. That's not what I want. I want to be leading with Sandwich, I think, for now. Because that's fast enough. And it'll take out basically everything. Sodipop. Yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of sticker hunting for a moment. Not gonna approach that Tauros, because I'm pretty sure that triggers like a side quest. But I do want that. Is there like anything actually useful to find with the Stoutland, or is it all just like tiny little items that don't matter? Can I just go past? Thank you. I don't have to actually care. Right, 4 totem stickers. I forget, is it like 20? I think I need 20 for the first totem. I don't quite recall, but I think it was around that number. Make sure to enter everywhere. Doesn't this guy give you like a... Oh yeah, this is where you get a nice toasty quick ball, isn't it? Yeah, give me... Not you. You, give me a nice toasty quick ball from somewhere. I still don't know how that works, but you know what? It does say from somewhere. I'm not going to ask questions. 7... me trying to just desperately remember where all the totem stickers are. I've like purposefully not collected them so that I would just be able to collect them all in one go once I know how many I'll need, because I'm not gonna need all of them. That is at least the nice part. I don't remember if there's any totem stickers up in the Pikachu place, but I'm just gonna not return there because it's boring. There are some stickers in the hotel, I think. There's at least more than one. Like, there's more than just the one on the inside. I think there's like... Yeah, there's one here. I hope it's like just 10 or 20 that I need. I hope it's not more. Why did I decide to do this right now and not later? Do you have anything? I am energetic. Oh yeah, you're something. Track down a guy and then you give me like the mimicry TM or something, I think. Oh yeah, these guys like kick you out. I don't think I ever figured out what this was about, was it? Yeah, they fucking kill you. And then they're gone. They're just fucking gone. I don't understand. Also, Colress is here, isn't he? Somewhere? Yeah, there's Colress. Hi, Colress. Hi. Just having a little evil monologue, as one does. And you... MuniumZ. Oh yeah, you... Is this the guy that gives you, like, the No, the special Z moves are... Oh, no, right. They're just, like... They're just, like, kind of everywhere, right? Because I know you get the Pikachunium Z... over at the not the hotel, the like beach resort place. When you unlock that, that's when you get the Pikanium Z. Any stickers here? I know there's one over here. And then maybe there's one in here? Like on the back of one of the benches or something? No, okay. There's this one. There's also one in the Name Raider's house, isn't there? No, not here. Name Raider? This guy? Or was there not? There was not. Okay, never mind. Then there's one over at the lab here. And another one. Okay. So we do have to quickly go back to the other island. But it's only 5 stickers, I think, left. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was 20 for the first totem. And I do want to have the Dunsparce. We won't get Serene Grace, but like having another Unawaremon is honestly really nice. So I don't think I should be complaining about that. Oh no, I get to have 2 Unaware Pokemon. It's gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I'll survive. There's one over here. Yep. Are we sure you can't get the Totem Dunsparce, like, for the water trial already? I feel like you probably can. Because I've just kind of No, I don't want to do your little... I don't want to do your little ghastly battle quest. I don't want to do it. I don't... How is this my problem? It's not. I don't care if your dad says you can't get... Just get married anyway. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. Okay, whatever. Why do you need your fucking parents' permission? Just get married and then if he disagrees, punch him. Just look what I'm doing right now. This is fine. This is how you do it. Oh no, not as ghastly. Wow. Oh, thank you for the fucking nugget. I do like that these quests exist. I do think they're cute. But like, man, playing this game multiple times, they get so tedious. There is a sticker here, and I think that is all I need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could get this many stickers before the fire trial. I'm pretty sure this is doable for the water trial. I would just take a guess. Honestly, it's probably also really good for the water trial. No, because the Araquanid it boosts its speed, right? So you wouldn't even really get to use it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good it'll be. It's probably at least decent. Okay, make sure to save, just in case something goes wrong here. Save state as well. Just in case he actually gives me, yeah, Eradicate. Please tell me this is not Eradicate. Okay, it's Dunsparce. Your name? What kind of food is Dunsparce? What kind of a food is this? You know what, Alka, actually? I'll name you Beer. Because it's based on the Tsuchinoko, which is a snake, like demon thingy, that is known for drinking alcohol. Yes, I know my Dunsparce / Tsuchinoko lore. And now we get to actually look at all our encounters. All at once. Are you ready for this? This is going to be one hell of a look at our encounters. So, Gumi. Neutral nature. Kind of fucking terrible stats. I mean, its bulk is okay. It's special bulk. But honestly, this is fucking awful. 2 special attack, 4 attack, 9 defense. Yeah, it's not great. But, you know, hidden power flying could be useful. Gonna have to keep hidden power flying in mind on this. That is not great. 29 speed does not matter. This thing is slow as balls. 7 defense. Oh, sorry, 7 SPDF, 3 defense, 27 HP though. I mean, like I always say, it's better to have high IVs in the stats that are lower. That being said, 7 SPDF, 27. Yeah, 27 is good, but 7 SPDF is not great. No nature that is in any way anything, so it's okay. It's fine. It's definitely not terrible. Also, what ability? I guess ability doesn't matter. I can always change it to what I want now that I have ability capsules. Another neutral-natured Pokemon. Is this? Are they all just hardy? Okay. Gumi's bashful. These are both hardy. This is good. This is amazing, actually. Wait, 25 special attack, 18 HP, 13 defense, 14 speed F. That's fine. 10 speed's not great, but it's not a fast Pokemon. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is absolutely workable. I'm not going to complain. Finneon. Ooh, wait. Hold on a second. I want to actually look at the Finneon changes quickly. I'm sorry. Was I too loud? No, you just woke up from a dream and then started complaining at me. It's not my fault that you woke up from a dream. I'm sorry, baby. Go back to bed. Go back to sleep. But yeah, Finneon is a water fairy type now. Swift Swimmer, Storm Drain. And it gets dazzling when it evolves. Nerfed special defense and defense, but buffed special attack and speed. Interesting. And we are max speed, 31 speed with plus speed nature. 14 attack is okay. 14 special attack. 14 HP is okay. 7 and 8 defenses is fine. Not the greatest. 24 attack doesn't really matter. Yes, it's okay, baby. It's fine, baby. You're good. That's good. This is a good Finneon. It's the most important thing is that it's really fast, which is nice to have. Then we have Wellington. Plus speed minus attack. Okay, that Wormadam is not exactly known for being fast. They're all 36 base speed. This kind of does lock me to the special attacking ones. So it's gonna either be grassy or trashy. I don't see the ground one doing well with this. Then again, it's not like my special attack is much higher. Yeah, this is not a... It's defensive. I mean, that's what matters, right? It's got good bulk. Hidden Power Ghost is nice. Let me just make this female. And also make this thing... Oh wait, I need to actually set it for that to work. I always forget about that. Okay. It's a fine guy. Venonat. Oh god, stop giving me physical Venonats every time, man. Okay. 0 speed. That's fucking awesome. Minus special defense, but 23 special attack and then 7 attack plus attack. It's okay. It's okay. It's slow. It's frail. What are you gonna do? It's fine. Paris. Alright. Gonna have to see. Paris is still a physical attacker, so the minus attack does hurt, but 16 is okay. 21 defense plus defense, though. That's actually really nice. 6 speed def could be better. Special attack is okay. It doesn't really matter on this thing, though. 1 speed also doesn't matter. This thing is slow as hell. 10 HP could be better. Hidden Power Ghost is nice for now. It's not amazing, but it's something. You know, it's something. Innards out. I'm gonna want to Effect Spore on this, but that's fine. Then we've got Beeswax. Plus speed minus attack. I believe Vespiquen is still a mixed attacker. If I am recalling. Mooley, you're covering my... Why are you standing in front of my monitor? Yeah, Vespiquen is still a mixed attacker, so I can make use of this. 30 attack minus attack and then 13 special attack. Good bulk though. Wait, I just saw the bulk. 31 HP, 27 defense, 27 speed def. That's good. Plus speed, 4 speed doesn't super matter. This thing becomes insanely slow. So honestly, that doesn't super matter. Pretty good Vespiquen. Pretty good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Basically max special attack. 31 speed. 27 speed def, but with a minus speed def nature. 2 defense, 3 attack doesn't matter, 17. Okay. Hold the phone. This is kind of fucking amazing, I'm not gonna lie. We have very naturally high defense, so I don't mind the low IV there at all. Yeah, no, this is great. This is actually amazing. This is a great fucking clan pearl. This is top notch. Top notch. Slugma, on the other hand. Oh, this also looks really good, actually. No, this is a good Slugma. 29 HP is amazing. 3 attack does not fucking matter. 10 defense is fine. It's good. 24 attack plus special... 24 special attack plus special attack nature. That's amazing. Pretty low speed def, but like... It's naturally very bulky, so we can still work with it. 14 speed doesn't matter. That's a good Slugma. Very good Slugma. And then we got Dunsparce. Ooh, plus attack, minus speed. It's kind of fine for this to be minus speed. It's pretty slow, so I don't super mind. Plus attack is this guaranteed 331s? I think it is for the totems. Max attack, max HP, max speed def. Special attack is also nice, because this does get a decent few special attack. Defense could be better, but like, I'm not gonna fucking complain. This is good. This is really good Dunsparce. Really good totem Dunsparce. Definitely all very, very usable. No complaints from me, dog. No complaints from me. Just gonna reset this quickly. So that we have our genders fixed. But this is really good. I think we got a really, really nice set of encounters there. I can hear that my lovely, lovely wife is coming home with my McDonald's. So I think this is a good time to call it, to be honest. We got all of our encounters. We got a big set of encounters for today. I think what I'm gonna... Dude, this box is looking so good, actually. It's looking so full. I'm not used to that. Only 2 deaths so far. Honestly, both of these are fine. Butterfree would have been nice to have for Lurantis, obviously. We didn't really get any usable flying types. But we can figure out a way to deal with Lurantis. We do have Mech Cargo, so I think that'll help. But here's what I'm gonna do, I think. I'm gonna end stream here. And I'm going to make sure that everything is leveled and move edited as it should be for the upcoming section. So that I don't have to do that stuff on stream. So, with all that in mind, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'm probably going to stream more tomorrow because I want to be a bit more consistent again. Like I said, last 2 days, not the greatest mood, but I'm feeling a bit better. And this, dude, playing this just immediately reinvigorated me. I like this game a lot. This is like a good mood kind of game because it's not so difficult that I'm stressing all the time. It's just a good fucking game. I'm just really enjoying Nuzlocking this, to be honest. As I always say, go check out the creator, the Pod 768, creator of this ROM hack. Very, very good ROM hack. Go play it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next stream. Have a good one. Bye-bye.